So, because of their sensitivity to this, we are saying they're closer. Otherwise, this sensitivity wouldn't come. And in the other parts of the world, some misunderstanding has happened about the snakes, and somehow snakes were labeled as evil. One thing is, it's just the way a snake manages its locomotion which creates fear in people. Because as far as you're concerned, locomotion means like this, like this, like this, like this. You can understand 4 legs or 6 legs, everything. Even a centipede you can understand. But no legs, that's scary. See, that's the human mind. If snake had legs and came walking, you wouldn't be so scared of the snake, simply because he's… That's human mind. Unfortunately, anything that's not like us, something wrong with it. You are white, if somebody is black, something wrong with them. You are brown, if somebody is yellow, something wrong with them, you know. It's like anything new, something must be wrong with it. First kill. That's been the way. Especially with the snake, anywhere it appears, everybody screams, kill, kill, kill. By understanding the nature of the snake, people responded to the snake in a completely different way in the East. Snake got a very prime place in the spiritual process. There is a certain amount of symbolism involved in it, but also you see Shiva wearing snakes around him. Even in this culture or any other part of the world, for example, they're talking about snake being devil's agent who brought temptation to life, the original sin. I think this whole original sin is made up by some priests on the way to sell their produce. Otherwise, if you just look at it with openness, if snake is the one who brought the sense of Eve being a woman and Adam being a man and put them together in some way, the story is about that is how life started on this planet. Or in other words, snake happens to be the inducer of life on this planet. Yes? Whoever is the inducer of life, it's up to you to decide whether he is divine agent or devil's agent. Those who are against the very process of life, such people would think induction of life is devil's work. If you're for life, you would definitely see induction of life must be divine work, isn't it? So snake is actually a divine agent. That's very… asking for trouble kind of talk. They've always been around me right from my childhood. Some time ago, I belonged to those tribes where snakes were not pets. They were more than your life, they were all over you. Because snake is one animal which is very comfortable with human energy. In the sense, if you go in the wild and pick up anything, even if you pick up a little insect, it'll struggle. It doesn't want to be in your hands. Snake is one animal, if you know how to take it, you can just pick up a snake like that, a wild one, and it'll come comfortably into your hands. It is just that you need to be extra alert and alive to it. You just pick it up, it'll come. Not holding it by the head, just pick it up like that, it's easy, it just comes with you. But if you show a little disturbance, he will strike you. If you don't show any disturbance, if you very gracefully go with it, you will see you can just carry a wild snake just like that, not restraining him by the head. Simply you can carry him like that and he'll be fine with you. There's no other animal which can be comfortable with you like that. Human being means the moment they smell you, they're uncomfortable, all wild animals. Isn't it so? You know that? The moment they smell a human being, they are alert and uncomfortable. Snake is the only animal which is somehow comfortable with you. So based on all this, it is so much closer to human energy than anything else that you can find.
Maranam karuna milanam madura smaranam karuna kalavashadiha sakalam karuna samayadipate akilam karuna.
Every day, the period from 6:20 to 6:30 p.m. is an opportunity to experience Sadhguru's presence and establish a special contact with him. You can experience Sadhguru's presence during this period at your local time, irrespective of your physical location. The presence time also involves the Brahmananda Swarupa chant, a consecrated sound.
Here, the yoga center, we invested a certain amount of energy, a phenomenal amount of energy, that even if you're like a stone, we can shake your spine a little bit. We can have you reverberating, no matter who you are. If with little willingness if you come. If you come with unwillingness, we are willing to work with you. So we invested energies, and particularly for those of you who are little resembling rocks. I'm not saying rocks in a negative way. You know, you're rock. That's not negative. You rock. It's just grammatically wrong, so I'm saying you are like a rock. Even if you are like a rock, well, we set up times of the day. Morning, evening, we set up times because many of you don't see a morning in your life. I'm not talking to those people who live here. We make sure they see the morning. Those of you who come from other places and those of you who are on the live stream, if you've not seen a sunrise, I don't want to disturb your lifestyle. So evening, 6:20, we have set a time. At that particular time, there is a certain concentration of energy. Particularly if you've been initiated, it'll be very strong. Even otherwise, if you use some kind of thought, emotion, image to get connected to this space, we can see that that particular time works for you as a strong presence. So, between 6:20 and 6:40, these 20 minutes, all this costs life. We've invested a certain amount of… certain dimension of energy. Whatever time zones you are, your local time 6:20, morning or evening, you could become available to this. We will spend a few minutes in this presence, keep your hands open, eyes closed, slightly upturned face.
Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Jagadisha Akhilananda Swarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Jagadisha Akhilananda Swarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Akhilananda Swarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Jagadisha Akhilananda Swarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Jagadisha Akhilananda Swarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmananda Swarupa Isha Jagadisha Akhilananda Swarupa Isha Mahesha Brahmananda Swarupa Isha अखिलानन्दस्वरूपा ईशा महेशा ब्रह्मानन्दस्वरूपा ईशा जगदीशा 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 अखिलानन्दस्वरूपा
Keep your hands open, sit with a slightly upturned face, eyes closed. Take your own time. Take your own time. Slowly, very, very slowly, open your eyes.
Yeah, you said something very beautiful those days that you were talking with some kids, I think. You said like if you could give them one advice, it would be like to bring effort and try to make your life better as it is. And stop, first of all, trying to change the world. First, change your world, correct? And then I have something to ask you, because I felt that once that we change our world, I had a feeling in myself that I also had to try to change the world. So, what I ask you
First
is...
fire and now water.
You want to come here? Come here. You want to stay in the rain? It's fine?
I'm okay.
So, what I ask you, after someone accomplishing self-awareness and having like a life that is great and stuff, isn't it time for them to also try to make this planet a better place? What would you say? Like, is a purpose only by itself or also taking care of the brighter vision?
Say, anything we want to change, anything, how will we do it? Only the way our own experience of life tells us, isn't it? We can't do nothing that we don't know. We try to do it our way. So when in some way we are trying to imprint ourselves upon the world, so if that's the thing, is it not most important that before I touch you, my hands are clean? Is that not very important? Hello? If I'm miserable and I touch you, whatever my intentions may be, I will only make you miserable. My intentions may be good, but inevitably, I will imprint myself upon you in some way. So this is the most important thing. Just today morning I was speaking elsewhere and this lady said, Sadhguru, I have 2 children, what is the advice I must give to my children? I said, please don't give any advice to your children, because first of all, they're not listening anyway. You have children? They're not listening, but they're observing you. If you want your children to grow up well, first transform yourself. If they see you as a wonderful human being, they look at you and say, I want to be like my father or my mother. If that happens, I said, in some way become a superstar in your child's mind, that you're the star in their mind. They want to be like you. That's all. Who's listening to your advice? You serious? Your children are listening to your advice, is it? They are not. You did not, right? Your parents were telling you so many things. Were you listening? Till they move. When they're out of sight, you did what you thought was best, whether it was good or bad. You did what you thought was best, isn't it? So this is the nature of life. So, if you really want to transform the world, what is the transformation we want to see? I'm just putting it in simplistic terms, there are many dimensions to this, but putting it simply. See, I'll ask you a few questions, will you answer me? If you say yes, I'll bless you. If you say no, I will bless you. If you remain silent, I bless you, it's up to you. See, if this body becomes pleasant, we call this health. You want? Yes. Silent ones, I'm giving you one more chance. You want? Yes. Say a big yes to every cell in your body, not to me, because if your health goes away, everything goes away, isn't it? There'll be only one purpose, somehow, to stay up. Everything else, all other values, your loves, your nonsense, everything will go. You're getting sick, people say you're going to heaven, you don't want to go to heaven, hello? You want to be healthy, yes or no? So health, that's good. If this body becomes very pleasant, we call this pleasure. Hey, some of you are shy. Yes. I thought I'm in Tomorrowland. If this mind becomes pleasant, we call this peace. If it becomes very pleasant, we call it joy. If your emotions become pleasant, we call it love. If it becomes very pleasant, we call it compassion. If your surroundings, if your very energies become pleasant, we call this bliss. If it becomes very pleasant, we call it ecstasy. He is thinking something else, I know. I'll come to that, what we can do for that. If your surroundings become pleasant, we call it success. Only to create pleasantness around us, we need the cooperation of people around us and forces around us. If you want to create pleasantness, all these people and forces, even the rain and fire, should cooperate, otherwise we can't create pleasantness in the surroundings. But to create pleasantness of the body, pleasantness of the mind, pleasantness of emotion and energy is 100% your business. Hello?